Good morning, boys and girls. Hey guys, how's it all going today? BP back here. Been on the road now for a couple hours. We're heading on out to Frontier, Saskatchewan. That's way the hell down the southwest corner. Honeybee Manufacturing is out there in Frontier. And I think I brought you guys there once before with me. We took some steel out there for a company one time. I think that was in way the heck back in February. But anyways, that's where we're going today to pick up a 40-foot combine header. Straight, as far as I know, it's a straight cut header. I don't see why it would be a standard pickup header. Why would you want a freaking 40-foot standard pickup header? So yeah, this is a 40-foot straight cut combine header. And it's got its own transport. The thing is brand new, straight off the friggin' production line. So it should be a pretty sweet unit to pull, that's for sure. No trailer with us today, just truck, because it's going to be a towing unit. How's that sound? But anyways, so yeah, just want to say thank you to everybody for all the birthday wishes and all the comments. That was awesome, guys. Let's keep it rolling. Let's work at getting some more subscribers. And we'll carry on. So like I said, we're just heading on down the road here. And we'll bring you guys back in a little bit. Talk to you then. Alright guys, we're back. I'm not 100% positive, but yep, that's him. See that truck with that flashing light on, sitting on the railroad track? That's my kid. That's the oldest one. Should give him a honk. I believe he's in that truck. Unless he's with this crew right up here. I know it's hard to see. We're driving, and maybe I'll try zooming in a little better. Boop. There we go. Right there. But yeah, he's working on CP Railroad, and right now they're out here by in between Waldeck and Swift Current. That's where they're located right now. And we're just outside of Swift. We're about, what is it, a 10-minute drive from Waldeck to Swift. So we'll be in Swift right away, and we're going to make sure everything is full of fuel, because once I'm hooked up to that 40-foot header, I don't want to have to worry about pulling into some freaking town to fill it, get a little bit of diesel fuel so I can get the rest of the way home. So we're going to fill up all our tanks, and we'll be good to go from there. Talk to you guys later. Alrighty guys, how about this one? Well, we're here at Honeybee Manufacturing, and there's the machine. We're all hooked up. We checked the lights, they all work. This machine actually has electric brakes on it too, so that'll be sweet for when we're towing her down the road. You're not just using all truck power to brake it with. You've got the brakes on the carrier also. But Airflex 240, 40-foot header. How about that one? Hey Nick, over at South Sask, Ryan. Come on boys. You just need one of these guys, couple passes, Ryan, and you'll be done everything. She's a long one, this one. And we got a bunch of parts in the box of the truck to go with it. So everything's accounted for. We just got to go up to the office and grab some paperwork, and we'll be on our way. Oh yeah, just a snap. There we go, a couple of them. Alrighty, got our paperwork. So let's hit the road, see if we can take that gate out while we're, and wreck the machine before we even leave the yard, right? Oh, probably wouldn't be a good idea. Talk to you guys later. Well, hey guys, how's she going? Well, we're still trucking her. We're past Swift Current now. We've gone 237K. It's about a 400 400-kilometer trek from Mazer Group, and that's where we got to unload this thing, or unhook it. Starting to see a few little sprinkly type raindrops. The road is wet here. So, but it did cool down a couple of degrees. We were up to 26, 27 degrees at one point today. And hopefully this rain will make its way all the way to us. That'll be nice. I don't know how bad it's going to rain farther ahead. I guess we'll just wait and see, right? Crops are looking pretty good out this way. I know it's hard to really see the crop as you're driving by, but in general the crops have been looking pretty good everywhere we go. And some of the hay crops out farther west here they look phenomenal. Nice little vet. I'll say one thing about these things, it sure tows nice. I could probably go a little quicker, but I'm not going to worry about it. The guys were saying at the shop when I hooked up to it, they've seen the sales guys and the sales reps from Honeybee pull them at like 110, 115K, and on some of these roads are so bouncy and rough, I don't need this thing friggin' bouncing and to get bouncing and something get damaged. So we're just cruising along about 90K. Works for me. Get there safe and sound and all in one piece and no breakage. Then they keep phoning you back for more business from you. That's what I want. Anyways, I'm gonna let you guys go and we'll bring you back in a little while. Well, hello there, guys. We're back here. We're still on the road. Just went through Moose Jaw, so we're basically an hour from our destination yet. Or an hour, just about an hour and a half from home. There's a lot of miles today. We'll be sitting around 900 km kilometers today, but so far everything's been going really good. No issues. Hubs aren't getting hot. Tires are holding up really nice. They should. They're brand new, right? So, and the company just phoned me, Mazer Group, and asked me if I could go and get another one on Monday. So I guess we all know what I'm doing on Monday. They actually asked me if I could go back tomorrow and get the second one tomorrow, but tomorrow I already booked it for Saskatoon with a load of steel. Anyways, that's what's going on. We're still going on down the road. We'll talk to you guys later when we get to the destination. I'll bring you back, and once we get unhooked, talk to you then. Well, guys, we're here. See this number right here? 436.9, so 437K one way. And there we are. Mazer Group. And here's the machine. And as far as I can tell, she's all in one piece. How about that? Was there any doubt? Really? Come on, guys. Really? Was there any doubt? It's all here. No flat tires, no blown up bearings. Just the way it's supposed to be, right? Looks like a brand new machine still, even if it does have 437K put on her. At least on the running gear. Now, how would you like to cut hay with that? You know, I'll bet you this thing would friggin' cut hay, right? With them blades on it, grass hay, she'd cut her down. I know my brother cuts grass hay with a 30-some footer, and it's a throw over table, puts 2 into 1. So, take that off, put him over there. I'm gonna let you guys go as I unhook everything else. Then we gotta whip around the backside and take all of this stuff out of the back. So we'll talk to you once we're done. Alrighty, there we go, guys and gals. Another happy customer, just the way you want it. They got everything offloaded from the box of the truck here, and yeah, and they're eager to see the next one and see how that one runs. And then we very well may be doing a big grain auger for them mid next week also, like possibly Tuesday, Wednesday, and he's a big one. But we're just waiting for some approvals to get through a couple of towns, because from what I understand, we're going to be 14'6" loaded, possibly. That's what they're telling me anyways, 14'6". And lots of power lines in this province are only 13'6". Close that window. So that'll be a bit of an issue, 13'6" versus 14'6", right? Don't want to be ripping any power lines down, that's for crying out loud. Sure as heck. Yeah. So now let's get home. It is friggin' muggy out here, like, oh my god, dead calm and very, very muggy. It's just, it feels wet. You don't notice it when you sit in the truck all day long, but boy, oh boy, I didn't find it hot, but just muggy. It's 26, and you guys can see this. It's overcast, right? And it's just muggy, ugly. So I don't know what it would be like down in southern states or anything like that, but I imagine the weather we got here right now is what it would feel like down there. Anyways, why the hell am I driving 109 kilometers an hour? Okay, time to fix this situation. That's for damn sure. Time to bump her up a little bit, guys. Let's get home already, right? Keep up with the Joneses, isn't that what they say? Everybody's been passing me all day long, pulling that 40-footer. That now it's time for me to keep up to the crew. So anyway, so let's get home and we'll see what's happening there when I get there. Talk to you then. Alrighty, so we're home. Well, kind of. I came straight out to the field. This is the organic piece that we seeded. The clover's here. If you look, you can see it all over the place. Volunteer wheat. But because of the lack of moisture, the oats germinated, and then some of it kind of died off. Lots of it's in head, and lots of it's just popping up right now. See this? There's nothing in the heads yet. I checked that already. We need a good rain. Volunteer. And here's some millet. Hey, it's all feed, right? More clover down there. Clover's short, but it'll be there for next year. It's basically running about knee height, but it needs nitrogen. It needs phosphorus and nitrogen. That'll really, nitrogen's the big one, I think. Really get it kickstarted and get it going. But there's lots of low-lying ground out here, and I know I walked before I started the video, I walked, you guys kind of see where that friggin' clover, wild white clover thing is right there. I walked down over there, and over there, right in that little bit of a dip in the low spot right there, it friggin' was almost up to my hip. So that's okay. It's not super thick though, the way I'd like to see it. So now, you guys saw this stuff and how thin and kind of spindly it looks. Now I'm going to show you my stuff that I seeded at on my homeland, and we didn't spray it, but we did fertilize it with, and I've said it before, like 70 pounds an acre, which really isn't all that much. Oh, my windows are fucking steaming up, fogging up. And from this field, our organic field, right there, to my field, to the corner of it, if I walk through the tree line, the corner of the organic field and the corner of my field are right across from each other. So it's had the exact same moisture, virtually, and it was seeded all exactly the same way, minus the fertilizer. And I had to friggin' work, well, you guys saw me, I had to work the heck out of the ground, right? So my field is right on the other side of the trees right here. Can't see much because of the trees, but I'll show you when we break from the trees. Look at that. See the fence pickets? See the top of the oats? So we'll go to the gateway and we'll walk in it at the gateway. It looks like it really came on. It really grew. At least it looks like it did. Oh, my summer fallow patch greened up a little bit finally. We need to get out there and do something with that. But that won't take long. It's only like 20 fucking acres, so. Crawl through this barbed wire gate, try and do a Australian castration. Now, look at this stuff. Big difference out here, eh, guys? And just look how much more kernel and everything that's on these, right? Huge difference. We've got time before we have to get on it to start cutting. There's nothing in these heads either. They might not even fill out worth a damn because we haven't had rain for so long. I don't know. It just needs time. Yeah, there's nothing in them. But this stuff is all up to my hip, is what it's looking like. We're gonna get some bales out of here, that's for sure. Oh yeah, she's waist on me up to my belt line, so it's a good 2.5 feet tall. And look at the leaf on it, right? Like, it's all lots and lots of, look at all this leaf. There's lots of leaf in there, right? Yeah, we still got Canada thistle, but you know what? And you got this much oats. Who cares? I didn't spray it. I knew I was gonna have Canada thistle. I might friggin' try combining some of this stuff. That way we've got seed for next year. Oh, there's a little bit of kernel in that one. So we're about a week and a half, a week to 10 days, guys, and we'll start cutting and baling out here. A week to 10 days. I don't want to walk in it. I'm afraid I'm going to trample it too much. Anyway, guys, I'm going to let you go. Tomorrow we got to get home and we'll hook up to the Goose. Tomorrow we're on the road to Saskatoon. Another trip to Dam Galvanizing. And so with that, we'll leave you here. Give us the old thumbs up, comment, subscribe, hit the little bell so you get notified when we post another video. Tell your friends and neighbors to come on board. If you like what you're seeing, that'd be awesome. I really appreciate everybody that has subscribed and all my viewers, whether you've subscribed or haven't subscribed, but try and subscribe if you can, and let's get her done.